Amazon. Day 3 of my fast little diary, just to see that I'm still alive even though I hadn't eaten for a full 2 days. Yeah, I feel great, obviously, from not eating. It's been nice to not have to think about what to eat, not have to prepare what to eat, not have to eat and then wash up. And that's just nice. That in itself is nice. Never mind the fact that I'm saving myself money. My body's healing. I do feel better for it. So, this is so far so good. Day 3, 1 day at a time. Of course, that's what I'm doing. I've got other friends that are talking about doing this. Some have done 2 days already. That's absolutely brilliant. Haven't heard back from another close friend who should remain nameless through fear of shame of not doing it at all. But yeah, it's, if you want to do it for yourself. Don't feel pressured. Don't feel like it's a macho, like, oh, I did more than. It's not about that. It's about feeling how it feels for your body. That's what I think anyway. Because I sit there and I can tell that my body's having a bit of a breather from it all, from the food. I mean, I only eat a little anyway. I'm vegan now, even though for 25 years nearly, I was vegetarian. I tried to go vegan before and I couldn't do it. I lost all my energy after 3 months. That's about 5 years ago, that was. But now things have changed. A lot more vegan products available. And just seeing things like, I like lentils, which are cheap, easy to make and delicious. I'll make you some if you don't believe me. If you don't like them, well, that's up to you. But you're not from this earth if you don't like my lentils. But no, what else? It's basically, it's just nice to feel the body just chilling. Try it for that, if nothing else. No, I mean, it's a cleansing process, a detoxifying process as well as anything, because whatever anyone says to you about food, whether it's organic or not, that's not always the case. Some organic stuff's not organic at all, although it's got a small amount of non-organic, so we can still call it organic. Well, it is or it isn't, right? So, with a modern day diet, get milk products out of your diet if you can, just for like 2 months, and see how you feel. Because if after 2 months you don't notice a difference, I'd be well surprised. You should feel, I don't know how to describe it really, less, I don't know. That's not a word I can use to describe the feeling that I had after I purposely stopped eating one of my favourite foods, cheese. Man, that was the big problem for me, cheese. Coconut cheese, that's nice. Coconuts are healthy for you. No coconuts died in the making of this coconut cheese. Of course it did. The thing with the milk industry, the thing with cows, what they're getting into them, then going into the milk, then going into your products, steroids. In Holland they call them plump kippen, where they inject these chickens with steroids, to plump them up. So, get that stuff out your body. See how you feel. You don't need meat. I've proven that. 25 years, no meat. So if anyone says to you, humans need meat, well, they don't. And I've been veggie now longer than I've not been veggie. So it can be done. I think you'll be surprised how easy it is to go without food if you try it. For a day, 2 days starts getting a bit difficult, I believe, for people, because it's a habit. Food is a habit. What am I going to do when I get up? Oh, I'm going to have breakfast. What am I going to do at lunchtime? Oh, I'm going to have lunch. It's called lunchtime, dinner time. It's the time when you think, oh, I've got to eat now. That's what I've been habitualized into for this is for most of my life. That's not everybody. Of course it's not. I never speak about sweeping terms that cover everybody ever. That's never the point. The yin and the yang, man. There's the bit of the black in the white, and there's a bit of the white in the black. Nothing is black and white in that sense, to me. So, yeah. Day 3, what time is it? It is 11:33. So, Sunday roasts, if you're tucking into your Sunday roasts or you're thinking about it. I'm not. I will be thinking about eating and not eating. And to see what my body does, because interestingly, when you think about food, you get hungry. Absolutely true. I know that because I'm starting to feel it now. And yesterday I was watching TV, lots of stuff have food on, man. It's surprising. When you're not eating, you start noticing all this stuff of food, I think. And then, yeah. So anyway, day 3, I said I'd try and do 7. That's looking pretty okay at the minute. I remember last time I did it, day 3 was I'd started getting a bit sort of more dizzy, a little bit weak, noticeably when I was out on my push bike. I was at the gym doing some training, but I was also using the sauna at that time as well, so that might have been a bit too much for me, I don't know. But so far so good. I haven't had any real anything to complain about, at all. But then, do your research if you're going to do it. Think about how you can do it in a way that's safe for you after you've got the information that you need. And remember, if you need to eat something, just eat. Just eat it. It's not the end of the world, is it? If it would be, we'd all be dead. No, but the other little trick that Sadhguru, the yogis, talk of is using a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of lemon and honey, just to, although it's, honey's food, yes it is. If you need a little, if you're really struggling and you want to go that little bit further, then that can give your body this sense of fullness. But like I say, I just use water. Fill my gut with water. I had 3 pints of warm water this morning. Then my multivitamins with salt in, and a little bit of black pepper just to open your gut, to get that stuff in there. Get it in there. Black pepper opens the gut. Get it in there. Yeah, I'm not eating, so vitamins will get flushed through you. I realise that. Again, I do my research on stuff like that because I'm interested in it, if nothing else. I used to get told off for saying to people, "Oh, you got to take vitamins." Well, seems now that you have to take vitamins, vitamin D, because people aren't getting it with the lifestyle, living inside, etc. So, I was right all along. Oh no, it's not that. It's basically just being sensible about it, and thinking that your body doesn't produce every vitamin or mineral, so you have to consider that not having that coming in your body will have some effect. What will that effect be? Well, Google it, as with everything these days. Don't believe everything you read, obviously, but look for other sources, see if they're saying the same thing or if they're contradicting. Look for doctors that might be a chiropractor, but call themselves a doctor, because in America they're not. So you got to be careful of that sort of stuff, obviously. But yeah, just do your due diligence, if that's the word. But and see how you get on. And as always, comments if you have any questions. Subscribe if you want to keep on top of this diary. Day 3 of what is day 7. What will be 7 days. I think at the moment might be 8. Whoa, I might push it. Don't know. See how I feel. But if you do, take care and give me a shout out on your video or whatever. Upload it. I'll have a look. Peace.